Alright guys, here it is. Picked up a '89 Bronco. This has been my uncle's Bronco since like '91. I think he's owned it since around that time. Um, it needs some work. The wheels are gotta go. I get that. You know, he kind of went a little crazy on it. Shaved the door handles. That's all gone. It's got a 351 in it, which I'll be pulling out. Again, shaved stuff back here, so that's gone. Just kind of clean it up, make it look good. And this will, the goal for this is to put a Coyote in it. So that's kind of the plans for this truck. Window won't go up, so I had to, you know, tape that off. Again, we have the storm coming, but for the most part, everything's there. And I think with the nice wheels on it, get this thing running good and get it back on the road and let him check this out and you know, let him see what we did to it. So it's gonna be a little project for me, my son, and my buddy Ryan's gonna give us a hand. But I want to show you guys the inside of this thing, so stand by. So for the most part, the thing's pretty stock in here. It does have some of these lariat seats in it. I'm not sure what year this came out of. I don't even think it was a Bronco. I think it was something different. But dash is all in good condition. I'll go ahead and I'll re-dye the carpets, bring that color back into it, or I might just change it out. The seat was taken out, deleted, but all the trim panels are here. That door panel is for up front here. It was a 4x4, but they deleted that, so I'm going to try to source that and put that back in here. And for the most part, the interior, I just want it to look like that old 80s Bronco, so that's my goal with that, is keep it that way. But got myself a Bronco, boys and girls. This truck has been in the family. Like I said, he's had it since about '91. I remember riding in this thing as a kid up in Massachusetts, and he brought it down here to Florida like in the early 2000s. So he's getting too old to mess with it and asked me if I wanted to take it off his hands, and I couldn't say no. So went and scooped it up, and here she is. I love the front of these trucks. I was really happy that, for some reason, I thought it was a '91, which was the different front. But when I pulled up on it and I started kind of like remembering that it was a '85, and I do like the square fronts on these, so I was really happy to see that. But everything's here. The truck's got no rust. He started doing some body work himself, but again, like I said, he's just getting too old to mess with it. Underneath it looks good. And again, these wheels and tires are gonna go. I kind of got a idea in mind of what I want to do with this, but the first thing I'm going to do is get it up and running. Throw the Coyote in there, probably a Gen 1 or 2, and transmission, and just get this thing back running. But I'm curious to see if anybody did guess a Bronco. I was highly doubting it, but here it is, and we'll look forward to getting this thing up and running. Might change the color, or might try to match it. Might just go with a Sonic, or I don't know. I got some ideas I want to do on that as well. But I think the truck was factory white. I might even bring it back to that. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, guys, look forward to seeing this a little bit more. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks again, guys. SVT Garage.